Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Khem, as you guys look back on film, when you guys are playing good offense, what are some of the common themes that you guys want to replicate and do more consistently?
I just feel like the things we talk about is just moving the ball. But the main thing is just to get guys like T. Ross, AG, and Vooch, open and get their play sets because those guys are the best scorers on our team. So those are the main focus: get the ball moving, and get our main guys going.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
And we've asked you about this before, so I don't mind. I hope you don't mind. We do so again. How much of a joy has this season been in the sense of your development and your improvement?
Honestly, I'm not trying to sound cliche. I don't even like. This is probably one of the most depressing seasons I've had since probably my first year here. Just because losing 6 straight is really tough. I feel like my development only bodes well if we're winning, but right now we're not doing that. So I really don't really care about development. I'm actually kind of being less aggressive now, just so, because I want to win so bad, and I just want to help my team.
Christos Saltas, Sport DNA.
Hello, Khem. You start pretty well this season as a player of the second unit of the Orlando Magic. I would like to ask you, how big is the influence of Mike Batiste to your game?
Man, that's my guy right there. I love Mike. He's the reason why I've been this good this year in the off season, and we kind of relate just because he was in overseas in Greece and I was in Greece as well, and we just have that bond. I love Mike. He's really not only is he an underrated coach, he's an underrated human being.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Khem, as you guys prepare for the Timberwolves, what are some of the keys going to be against them, and what would you like to see your team do right out of the gate?
I don't think we have a specific game plan, but I think the most important thing is just getting our team ready, just the intensity, and also getting everyone involved and playing Orlando Magic defense. It's not really necessarily about the specific team. It's more of just us. And I think we got to come out there and do what we did in the past 2 games, even though we've lost. It's just do what we did, but be more detailed. And I think we'll accomplish what we want to accomplish.
Josh, I'm sorry if I cut you off before. You go ahead.
No problem. How, as depressing as the season has been, how as tough as it's been, how have you dealt with that? How are you faring with that?
I mean, I love adversity. I've been through it my whole career. And, we've been through adversity ever since I've been in Orlando. So I think, it's a little setback. Every team goes through this. We're going through it early. So, we can't dwell in it. We just got to move on. And I think that's what we're going to do now. We're all positive right now, even despite us losing.
Christos Saltas, Sport DNA.
And how big is the motivation for you to bounce back after the tough loss last night? And what is your mindset about tomorrow's game?
My mindset tomorrow is just bringing energy and playing Orlando Magic defense. I just want to win so bad. But yeah, that's it.
Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hi, Khem. You've been Aaron Gordon's teammate now for a few years. Is this the best defense you've seen him play since you've been a member of the Magic?
Yeah, it's crazy how you said that. I think a lot of people don't understand. He's really underrated defensively. I'm surprised that he wasn't on Randall last night, honestly, down the stretch. But man, if you look at we watch film every day, and the way he closes out, the way he, how competitive he is on that side of the ball. I think it's a really underrated trait of Aaron Gordon right now. He guards the best player on the opposite team, and he scores, and he carries the load kind of for a lot of us on offense. So Aaron Gordon is really underrated.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
Khem, this is not your first road trip of the season, but it is one of your longer ones. And I'm just wondering, how difficult has it been to travel under the new protocols the NBA's put in place, and maybe what are some of the things that you're doing to sort of occupy your time, as you're limited in what you can and cannot do?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's tough. I've always been a homebody, a room body, even before the pandemic. So I think this is it was a good opportunity just to take care of my body. I remember at this time last year I had like a lot of back problems. So now I'm just focusing on that and doing a lot of reading and just talking to my family.
Christos Saltis.
Came after 6 straight losses. Do you feel that the players of the second unit, you and your teammates, of course, you feel more responsible to make a step up on the court?
Yeah, I think there's kind of a little bit of pressure, but like I said, we really can't dwell. I think we can't dwell on individuals. I think as a whole team, we gotta, come out and play together. It's not just a unit. I think it's the whole team.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
Apologies, Kim. I meant to follow up just quickly and ask you, what are you reading right now? Some things that you're reading.
I'm reading 48 Laws of Power and I wouldn't necessarily call it reading, but I'm listening to David Goggins' book, the audio and the podcast right now.
Okay, any final questions for Khem? All right, I think we're set. Thank